Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we finished off all the trainers on Route 2, as well as the Howley Cemetery, and then we entered Verdant Cavern, where we did basically everything involving our first trial, so now it's about time that we go take on the trial Pokemon, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm a trial guide, here to help young boys and girls attempting the challenge. Fantastic, you prove your strength to all three Pokemon, then go right ahead inside. So yeah, this is the moment I have been fearing, because trials are really scary. Oh, here's the thing, trials are really scary in the normal game, but part of that is because the Pokemon combos they set up are scary combos, you know, they're threatening. But now, I'm like, I don't know, it's randomized, but it could be worse, because it's like, it probably won't have a crazy combo, but if it just decides, oh, your freaking trial Pokemon's gonna be Garchomp, then I'm just like, oh, alright. Like, I guess if that happens, I've got our boy Blimpo, but, you know, it's just it's scary. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you, but from where? Will you take the Z-Crystal from the pedestal? I will. I will take that Z-Crystal, or at least I will reach for it. It's probably going to, yeah, I'd say it's still going to be Gumshoos in the animation, but, when it actually starts up, should be someone random, which scares me, especially since there are some aspects of this randomizer I have not divulged to you guys yet, and I'm really scared that the first trial is going to do it, because that's just my luck. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, its stats rose drastically. I think, I should not have led with Rem. I believe that means you just got buff to you just got your entire stats buffed, like every single stat. Which is not cool. That's really not cool. I'm going right to our boy Blimpo, because if you're gonna have anything scary, it's probably going to be Dragon-type, I guess? Protect? That's fine. Okay. Of course, our first trial Pokemon is a gosh dang pseudo-legendary. Is Goodra a pseudo, actually? Or is it something else? I think you're a pseudo, right? I mean, oh god, that's very scary. I'm gonna set up Reflect. I think that's probably a good idea. You know, in all likelihood, you're gonna have special moves. Oh! Okay. Yeah, we took that bad. Maybe you'll just have Tackle, though. Maybe because you're so, you know, you're a Goodra and it's so early levels, maybe you'll just have Tackle. Or maybe, you know, just Tackle and, Dragon moves. So, yeah, this is kind of scary. I could also try to put you to sleep. Maybe that's a good idea? Honestly, no, I think I should just switch. I think I should just switch and go right to, like, maybe Yorvis? No, but then again, that's not really a good answer either. I'm gonna Metronome and see what happens. I'm gonna see if we get something cool. Okay, please use a Fighting-type move on the Amora. Or a Steel-type move. Both of these things will be fine. Ow. God, this is very bad immediately. We got Last Resort. Okay. Thanks. That's really uncool. Alright, well, we kind of have to either heal up or switch. I don't know what the answer is. Like, I don't know what the correct option is. Frenda, what did you have in terms of moves? Flame Charge, Thunder, Ember Howl. It resists everything. Like, I could... Well, no, that's not gonna work out. I was gonna say I could, like, Howl and then Flame Charge, but I'm gonna... Eventually, my frickin', Reflect is gonna wear off, and that's no good. What do you have, Rem? Spark, Quick Attack, Thunder Wave, Vacuum Wave? Gosh, man. I guess we gotta go for Yorvis. The problem is now he can use Dragon moves if he has them. So, and also if Amora has freaking... If Amora has rock moves, then Yorvis is in trouble. Maybe I should go for Amora first. I should probably go for Amora first. I should probably go for a Water Pulse on it. It'll most likely one-shot. I don't think Amora is very high level. It said Goodra's only level 12, and Amora's only level 10. So yeah, I will go... You know, actually, is Water Pulse... It's stab super effective, so I think that's like 180, right? And Vacuum Wave is not stab, but it's super effective, so that's like 160, I think. You know, I do that math in these series all the time, and I'm not actually sure if that's really how it works. But, that's how I always go for it. I probably have to, like, look that up sometime? I don't know. Either way, get Water Pulsed. Please go down in one hit. Thank you. Okay. So, we can't Water Pulse you. I mean, we can, and maybe we'll get the confusion? So I definitely, I guess, should not go for Supersonic. I guess if I'm going to want to confuse you, I should Water Pulse. I guess we'll give it a shot. Okay. Very lame of you, I gotta be honest. That is extremely lame of you. Alright, the hail stopped. That's actually really nice. It's not nice that the Reflect wore off, but I go for Wing Attack instead and just see how much it does. We are 4 levels higher than you. Oh, God, 9 damage from a Tackle. That's a lot. Oh, and the Wing Attack is not doing a lot. And we got Gooeyed, so now our speed's down. Okay. I think, well, we obviously have to use a Super Potion on Yorvis. Yorvis has to get all healed up. The question is, should I go back into Blimpo? Should I heal up Blimpo, go back into him, and use another Reflect? I'm not positive. I almost feel like it's not worth it. Like, at this point, I should really just, like, Water Pulse and Wing Attack you. I really want... He's protecting my Water Pulse. This is gonna get really annoying really fast, Goodra. I really want to get the confusion on you. That would be really nice. Maybe I should just go for Supersonic? Because if it lands, it's a guaranteed confusion. Meanwhile, Water Pulse, you know, it'll chip away very, very slowly, but we could get the confusion? I think I should just go for Supersonic then. I think it'll just be better in the long run. Yeah, very annoying. I get it. Oh my god. I really wish you didn't have Protect. Like, it's really doing nothing except wasting my time right now. Like, it's really annoying. If you wanted to start going for double Protects, that would be nice because you will likely not get them most of the time. I mean, my luck's not good, so you probably will get them, but... you know, you'd very much help us out if you would just stop that, Goodra. It would very much be a good thing if you would quit that forever. Alright, we're gonna take another 9. Ow. Down to 8. That was a full 10. Alright, you are confused, officially. Thank you. Thank you. You made it take a while, but you are officially confused. I'm going to Super Potion Yorvis again. I'm very glad you're here, Yorvis. I don't know if the rest of our team could really handle this, honestly. I mean, I could sit there and use Howl and use resisted fire-type moves, but I don't know. It would probably take like 3 or 4 Howls to actually make it good. So I'm assuming Wing Attack is significantly better. It sure seemed like it. And you're not hitting yourself. Okay, you're gonna have to start hitting yourself. You're gonna have to start immediately. I'm assuming you really do have all your stats buffed by at least... It said drastically. Does that mean... Oh, I can check. I'm being a dummy. Okay, I should have checked that immediately. And, okay, 3 turns in a row, no hitting yourself. That's super extremely lame of you. I'm gonna have to ask you to hit yourself at least once. Immediately, Goodra. Why is my luck so bad? We should have checked this immediately. Yeah, that's +3 to every stat. That would explain why you are being so difficult. +3 to every single stat. And of course, you snap out without hitting yourself even once. Very cool, Goodra. I very much love that you did that. Not annoyed at all. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother confusing you again, because it was so worthless. It was so utterly worthless. Gosh. Alright, well, we got you down to the red. That's for sure. This is one thing that I think is cool about Trials. Something that's better about Trials than, compared to gyms, is, this is probably the only thing I'll give to them. This is probably the only praise I'll really give them. Is, when, in randomizers, when you get these horrible situations where it's like, you are taking no damage and you are a super strong Pokemon, like, you're just a nightmare situation, you won't have heals. Like, I wanna say, doesn't the stupid third trial have heals? That third trial, dude, is like the worst thing ever. I still, like, I can't believe that's in the video game. The Lurantis trial is absolute garbage. And I'm gonna Vacuum Wave this Goodra, by the way. We're gonna use Vacuum Wave. I forgot you were gonna Protect. I very much am not having a good time with you, Goodra. It'd be interesting if in a future game, Protect lost to priority moves. That would be an interesting little change up. And, goodbye, Goodra. You had +3 to every stat. With the randomizer, that's just kind of something that's gonna happen, and, because I have it, I'm gonna give care to our boy here, because he deserves it after that. If it wasn't obvious, and if I didn't say it already, because now I'm second-guessing myself, the gosh darn, the totem boosts. I was, like, trying to find a better way to say it. The totem stat boosts are random every time. So, it's possible that will happen, and we'll get a Goodra with +3 to everything, and it's possible... What the heck? Okay. It's possible that, I don't remember, we have to get the... I think it's the brush, right? right? We gotta brush this off, or no? No, maybe not. I don't remember how this works. But it's also possible that we will get a, yeah, there we go. It's possible we'll find a Burmy who only has plus speed. Like, it's completely random. And, you know, I'm actually kind of okay with Goodra. It was mostly the +3 to everything that made it difficult. But it could have been significantly worse, and I'm hoping that situation never arises. And then, we can just laugh about it. You know what? We can go ahead and give you one of these too. I'll go ahead and give you a blue one. Eat it. Eat it up. Oh my god, he's like completely stationary. He's just like, Alright, Yorvis, good job, buddy. You did fantastic. You had to put up with quite a lot of crap there. I'm really glad that it did not call another partner Pokemon. That would have been horrible. What an incredible trainer you are! I feel like Lima's voice gets more extreme every time I record this series. For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I had trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Lima. You're a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Slasher. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Heck yeah, dude. The layout is finally going to change a bit. Look at that crystal floating there. Why does it look wrong? Is that what I guess it must be what the crystal originally looked like. There's no way they'd be able to change the animation in the randomizer. But, yes, ladies and gentlemen, our first trial is complete, and we finally have our first Z Crystal, and that's going right on Blimpo. The Normalium Z is going right on Blimpo, and I'm gonna be happy about it. What you've just received is the Normal Z Crystal. It is known as Normalium Z. Now, if you let a Pokemon that can use a Normal-type move hold that... and strike an elegant pose like this one, then you'll be able to strengthen a Normal-type move by unleashing Z power. Moving right along. Okay. Ah yes, first there's one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon like Gumshoos just now. Yeah, you could have told me that before it actually happened. My trainer was probably like, what the heck is this? Why is this Gumshoos so huge? Holy crap. Like, I need to get out of here right now. And during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore... Yeah, you don't have to tell me this. It just happened. It literally just happened in front of my eyes. Great Balls? Okay, sure. I'll take 10 Great Balls. Why does he give you that? Okay. I will take 10 Great Balls, though. That's a problem. Or, that's no problem. And here, let me see your Pokemon after all their hard work in here. You better heal him up, because Yorvis put in some dang work. If we're done here, I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come with me to Route 3. Okay. I forgot, we're gonna get 3 encounters in this episode? Maybe even 4? I think it's 3, but it... You know, it actually might be... Hold on, let me look at the map. Rotom, let me look at the map here. Because we got Route 3, and this has the flower area in it, which I believe is its separate area. I want to say it is. And then, I don't think we can actually get to Kala'e Bay. Okay, so I think it's 3. I think we get 3 new encounters in this episode, and that's pretty great. Because, this team, you know, it needs to be filled out a little bit. It's really annoying that we need Tauros right here, but... I don't know. I can't be hypocritical because, I have gone on record in the past saying, while I don't miss, you know, actually, I want Blimpo up front. I forgot you have yawns. We want that for whatever encounter shows its face. I do not miss HMs, but I do miss cut trees, and, it's kind of the same thing. I guess this counts as our first encounter. I didn't really think about it. It's Carnivine. I'm actually cool with that. I'm actually very cool with that now that I think about it. Because I talked about how Carnivine is underrated and no one really thinks about him, so this is the chance to show how cool he is. I should have honestly probably used Reflect first before yawning, but it's fine. It's no big deal. And we can go out to our girl Frenda to resist your grass moves. Although, unless I thunder you, I'm probably not going to be hitting you with Frenda. Frenda has cooked Carnivine type moves, so we don't really wanna do that. Dude, when we get Quick Balls, it's absolutely over. It's absolutely over. I'm gonna go for a Nest. We gotta use Nest when we're early in the game. I want to say Nest is up to like level 15 or 20 when it has increased thing. It might even have multiple levels. I don't actually remember, but I think a Nest Ball would be perfect fit for you too. Boom, bam, bibbity bop. I am completely fine with a Carnivine. I'm actually excited now. I am actually excited. Because Grass is a type we don't have, it's a relatively useful type, and it's a Pokemon that no one uses ever, so I get a chance to show that he's cool. Oh yeah, Blimpo was in the battle. I was like, wait, did I turn on EXP share? That is not supposed to be on. But no, we're good. We are good. I'm going to name you... Dribless. I'm gonna name you, not Drib... I'm gonna name you Dribless. Okay. Dribless is here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a good nature, because I really, now that I have you, I really want you to show up. I want you to show out. I want you to show everyone just how good you are. And you've got... plus attack, minus special defense. Gorgeous, dude. Absolutely amazing. I was like, please have a plus attack nature. That would be amazing. And you actually do. I am not used to things actually working out like that. I am not used to that working. Sick, dude. So, we're kicking things off with just Vine Whip, which is obviously not very powerful. I don't know when you get another good move off the top of my head. But hopefully it is relatively soon. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Come on, I'm gonna switch Rem back up front. I am going to put Dribless up front, but I'm going to wait until we heal up. I'm gonna wait until we get back, because I just don't want to, you know, I don't know, well, I guess I could. Larvesta is here. Alright, game, you don't have to do that. Alright, game, you don't have to do that. You know, oh no, you said you couldn't catch anything until you're done with the totem. I was gonna say, I guess if I'm going to count the Pokemon that run at you, I should have counted the ones from yesterday, but no, we couldn't. He told us we couldn't catch them, so I'm pretty sure he wasn't lying. If he was lying, then I'm gonna be very upset, because Dribless might not count. But I'm pretty sure Dribless is our first encounter that we were allowed to catch, so we're going with that. We're gonna go with that for now. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to say... Okay, there's so many freaking encounters, dude. I don't want to say that I would have preferred Larvesta or Shelgon, but I'm just saying that it's Larvesta and Shelgon. It's fine. I'm still happy with Dribless. It's hard to be disappointed because of all the things I've said, you know. That's an underrated Pokemon that's pretty good and has a beneficial nature, so yeah. It's going to be Carnivine's time to Carnashine, okay? This is the worst camera angle ever. What? What? What is this? I guess they just wanted it to be cinematic, but like, wow, that's no good. Don't ever do that again in Sword and Shield, please. That was really bad. I mean, it's not so bad that it's like, the game's gonna be bad if you do it, but that just felt wrong. Greetings, Captain Alima here. I know. As you travel around the islands of Alola, you'll find barricades. Yep, anyone can pass through them. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Yep, alright. Behold the power of a captain, as I have someone else do my bidding and remove the wall so that you can pass through. Alright. It kind of doesn't make sense that they would do that, but whatever. Voila, your world just got a little bigger. I am the only captain here on Mele Mele Island, meaning my trial is the only one here. Now that you have cleared the trial, please inform my island kahuna. Holla. I wonder, which island? Dude, there's a question in the vid for you. Did I ask that already? Why am I second guessing this myself again? What is your favorite island in the Alola region? I think Mele Mele might be my favorite. Although the second one's pretty good. It's varied. The first and second islands definitely feel better than the third and fourth to me. Like, Pony is kind of cool, but they're both kind of cool, but they're just kind of bland. They're kind of bland and boring compared to the first two. And the first two are way bigger. They, like, take way longer. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but... Oh, looking at the expression on Alima's face, let's say you cleared your first trial, huh? Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. Oh my god. Alright, we don't have to do this, dude. We do not have to do this. We all know how it works. I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, dude. That, I forgot how just stupid that is. It looks ridiculous. Z-moves really, you think... They seem like the kind of idea where Game Freak has the idea and puts it, like, and they're modeling it out, looking at how it's gonna work, and one of them looks at that animation, or that storyboard version of that animation, and thinks, let's just not. But apparently that is not the case, because they sure put all that in the game, with Rockruff just sliding along like Superman. Like, it's just so bad. Like, Z-moves just did not work, at least for me. I don't know, I know a lot of people kind of like Z-moves, but... Although, I'd say the overall sentiment, actually, is that Z-moves are overrated and they're not as cool as everyone thought. I think most people kind of prefer, Megas. So, I want to say a Pokemon's gonna pop out of here. I didn't really decide how this is going to work. Like, I think maybe we should just... I need to just decide right now. Does one encounter count for all berry piles? Does each berry pile count individually? or do none of them count because they just count as a part of the route they're on. I need to decide right now, and I'm not going to do each berry pile as individual. You know what? Let's just be as objective as possible. Heads, all berry piles count as one. Tails, then the berry piles count as what's on the route. Siri, flip a coin.
It's tails.
It's tails. Okay, so they just count as the route they're on. So if we find a Pokemon lurking in the berries, it counts as the encounter for the route that the berry piles are on. You know, we might as well. I used to flip coins for a lot more in these series. I used to always say, "Hey Siri, flip a coin," and then just that was how I made a lot of the decisions for other series. But I haven't done it in a while. I happen to pass under a moving shadow and get attacked by wild bird Pokemon. What adorable little pests they are. All right, so since that's probably going to happen, I'm gonna move Blimpo right back up front so we can get another encounter for Route 3. What's up? Give me someone cool. They're falling from the sky. What was that? Was that Kartana? Oh no, it was Ariados. Okay. Well, alright. I mean, I don't exactly have a grand desire to use Ariados, but do I have to worry about you using poison moves on me? I might have to worry about that. I think I should switch. Let's switch to Yorvis. Like, I have a fear that you're going to use, like, Poison Jab. That's one of those things where I'm like, they like to give Pokemon silly moves when they're fully evolved, you know. Fully evolved Pokemon that are at level 12 sometimes have silly moves. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw a Nest Ball at you. The odds that you stay in it are not incredibly high, but maybe you'll be nice to me today and just say, hey, that's a good Pokeball for a good Ariados like me. Apparently not, you're a bad Ariados. I don't know if you can survive a Water Pulse. I'm not sure. I'm only 4 levels higher than you, and you are fully evolved, but can you survive that? I mean, it's 60 power. The thing is, I think you're Bug Poison, which means I can't really I'll use Vacuum Wave. I think Vacuum Wave's 4 times resisted, though. Oh. That was no good. I think I have to Water Pulse you and see what happens. I mean, either that or I can switch out to... I guess I can switch out again to Frenda and use Thunder or something and see how that goes. And I mean, Thunder's powerful, but it's not Stab, you know. But then again, I don't know. Dude, I have no idea. We need to go ahead and just do it and see what happens. If we take you out with a Thunder, I'm not going to cry about it. I knew you were going to avoid it. But yeah, if you go down to this, I'm not going to make a big deal over it, Ariados. I gotta be honest, I have never really been a fan. And you're not a Pokemon that I dislike. It's just, okay. It's like, it's not that low accuracy, dude. It's not that low accuracy. You guys, this is apparently the series where you're gonna be reminded, it's 70. You're gonna be reminded why I hate any move lower than 100% accuracy. That's not entirely true. 90 to 95, those are at least okay. But this is why I consider moves like Thunder low accuracy. Frenda, that was gorgeous. Right down into the red with the paralysis. That was beautiful. Okay, get in the Nest Ball. You're definitely staying in this now. That was absolutely perfect. Also, did you guys notice? I'm recording during the day. We actually get to play Pokemon Sun in the daytime. I can't believe it. We finally get to play the game the way it, you know, is intended to. And the main version difference between it and Pokemon Moon? Yeah, so the experience is getting split up among everyone, but level 17 for Yorvis. We're pretty high level, dude. I'm almost wondering if I already need to turn off the goddamn EXP share. Because, we're pretty high level already. Yeah, 1%. There are some areas where people use the string Ariados spins for their own weaving. The resulting cloth is popular for its strength. Cool. I'm going to name you... Worsty. Alright, Worsty is your name, and going to the... Well, I was gonna say going to the PC is your game, but no, actually you're gonna go to the party. And you seem to have dropped a Citrus Berry. Okay, cool. I will take a Citrus, and you know what? Speaking of held items, I need to go here and use this item on our boy Blimpo. Heck yeah, dude. So, now at some point, we're gonna have to whip out that sick Normalium Z boosted Metronome. I mean, honestly, next time I use Metronome, why not just use it? Why not just go for it? You know? No reason. No reason not to. Just blow them apart with some random move, or get a random buff from some random move. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of wild, honestly. Each Pokemon possesses an ability. Understanding these will lead to victory. Okay. Did I say understanding this will leads to victory? Did he say that, or did I just read it wrong? Like, I read it as lead to victory, but my eyes were like, that doesn't look right. Did he say that wrong? Ooh, you've got Ice Rotom. I'm so used to the randomizers not giving me forms. But, yeah, we can't stand against Ice Rotom, unfortunately. You know, I'm not actually sure. Will you have it? Will he have the thing? I'm actually not positive. Because you are low level. But I want to say it's just like, if you are the form, you have to learn the move. Water Gun? What? First of all, that's garbage. First of all, that's cheating. You would never have used Water Gun on a grass type. And second of all, why do you have that? Is the randomizer broken again? If so, what is causing it this time? Because on the previous ones, it was the teacher and it was the rival. These are trainers that I could foresee having some sort of special index thing in the game's code, you know? They're special trainers. I could see that happening. But why would this random guy have a Pokemon that has the wrong moves? Like, I don't know what Pokemon you normally have, but is it something that has Water Gun? Because I'm inclined to believe it is. I don't know what to do about this. Why does it keep happening? That's really annoying. I don't want to run back and heal, so I'm just going to use an item. It's not like we don't have plenty of healing items. We got tons of super potions, and you know, honestly, Worsty, I'll heal you up. You know what? We'll be nice. I will be nice and heal you up. I was thinking I would just let you be there because I'm not going to use you in a battle, but, you know, I'll be nice and heal you up. Also, I'm going to find 18 encounters trying to get this ball. I'm going to find a million. And then we got it. We got it, and we got back with none. Alright, as soon as I call out that it's going to be bad, it's fine. That's how things work around here. Hello, you want to have a water type? You know what you should do? You should throw out Caracosta. I think that would be a good one. You know, or something nice, or Corsola. Yeah, something nice and 4 times weak to grass. That's not. That's actually a flying type, which means I don't want to stay in with Drebless. I want Drebless to use a move. I want him to do a Super Slam Power Shot, but no, it's not happening. Sure, we'll go to Yorvis. Don't really want to, but he's the only one who really has a move for a ground flying type. Gligar is cool. Dude, nothing has quite blown my brain apart like that one episode. I don't remember what series it was. It was probably Platinum, wasn't it? Where I found out that, like, for no reason, in, like, is it Gens 3 and 4? Gligar is a different color? Like, I don't remember. It's like, it's 1 or 2 generations. Gligar is just arbitrarily the wrong color, and that completely blew my mind when I figured that out. Like, oh, that was Simisear. I'm calling it. We're calling it right now. Boom, baby. I saw his silhouette, and I was like, I know who that is, Simisear. I was like, we got this. You're level 12. Do I have to worry about not being able to switch out? I think I will worry about it, just in case. I don't want you to do something dumb. It would not be the first time a Pokemon I was looking forward to using died to a monkey. It would not be the first time, and if you've seen the previous time, you know exactly what it is. I'm not going to talk about it here, though, because I don't want to spoil another series. Anyway, go away, Simisear. Go away and don't come back. I actually kind of like Simisear. I don't know. You know, I have these thoughts, and then I try to justify them, and then I think, you know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And I was going to say, Simisear, god dang it. Simisear was voted, what was that, Yamask? That kind of looked like Yamask. Oh, it was Cubchoo, okay. I guess I could see that being Yamask. I don't imagine Cubchoo is fast enough to keep Drebless from running away, so we should be fine to just spam that run button and get on out of here. But I believe Simisear was voted the least popular fire type in Japan, or something like that. It's, the Sharpbeak. Oh yeah, I forgot, that's not randomized. You know, I will actually give that. That is actually a final item that I will give to Yorvis. And then, do we have any other items that I haven't been paying attention to? Allows ground type moves to hit flying type. Wait, what? Oh, and levitating holders. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, what? It raises, yeah, that only works on Clamperl. The Iron Ball doesn't do anything. It lowers speed, but we don't really have a Pokemon that wants to be lower speed. I really don't like the whole thing on this route. That looked like Numel. That really looked like Numel. Oh no, it's Mudbray, okay. The ears kind of, you know, it was because it was facing the other direction. That's why it looked kind of strange. And you know, Mudbray, you are one that Drebless can fight. I don't imagine we're going to one-shot you because it's Vine Whip, but this should do decent damage. Boom! Oh man, that was actually good. That was good for sure. Unfortunately, your defense is going to go up. I forgot we have Levitate. That's actually nice. Like, I could give you the Iron Ball and make you get hit by ground-type moves. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, we'll take out the Mudbray. I had a feeling Vine Whip would be able to do it there. I had something else I wanted to talk about today, but it's really just not coming to mind. I guess it could have been about the anime, because I have kept watching it, and I got to the point where Nebby has been introduced. Oh, so is this a new area? It's Mele Mele Meadow. Is it gonna pop up a green thing? It seemed that the decision among you guys, you all agreed that if it brings up the yellow, or not the green, the green thing from the bottom of the screen and says, you know, the new area, then it counts as a new area. And I agree with that. I think that works best, because it's kind of just weird how they did things in Gen 7. Nebby, come back! Like, just count them as their own areas. What? I don't know. Slasher. I suppose it was probably easier. I wonder if that was like an ease thing. Like, we can just surround this whole thing once and then just write down the things that are in it, rather than marking off each individual area. I guess that's kind of like... They probably saved some time with that. Nebby ran off into the meadow here. Yeah, it's actually funny, because I was just mentioning Nebby. Nebby is kind of adorable, but also kind of annoying. I don't know if the crying is going to be in, like, every episode while Nebby is here. I kind of hope not. It's kind of annoying, although I like the gag about him teleporting people places. Anyway, what if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves it can use to battle. Well, I'll have to go help it then. I want to say there's 1 or 2 TMs in here. I think there's a TM, like, all the way at the other side. I'll have to remember whenever we get Tauros to come back to the Verdant Cavern and get that dang TM above where Goodra was. Alright, so let's go ahead, and there's been a lot of switching in this episode. A lot of switching Blimpo back and forth from the front. We'll switch Blimpo back up front and see if we can find anyone cool. Maybe there's, I don't know, a Ponyard lurking in these grass. Do it. That'd be so amazing that I called it Piloswine. Okay. Alright, I am completely cool with that, actually. Yes, I'm actually 1,000,000,000% okay with this. I am slowly but surely realizing, yes, I actually very much would love to use a Piloswine. For sure. I don't know if I should hit you. I think I'll switch. We'll go right to... I think Yorvis is the best play, because you could have a ground move, and I don't want Frenda to get hit by that just in case. I don't think I want to use Vacuum Wave, even if it is not Stab and it's only 40 power. Well, you should survive that, but I want to go for a Nest Ball first and see if you'll just stay in. Because if I don't have to risk you, then I'm not going to. Dude, I love Piloswine and Mamoswine, but have not gotten to use them. Especially Mamoswine. Yes! That is so amazing. I am very happy with this. Like, I used Piloswine in my recent playthrough of Crystal, which I still haven't actually finished. Not a playthrough online, just for the record. I played it on my other 3DS, which I can't record. But yeah, and I was kind of disappointed in Piloswine a little bit, but we can get Mamoswine here, and you will be much better in you'll be much better in post-physical special split, so... Alright, so there might have been an awkward cut, like maybe even in the middle of a sentence. I just did a random, like, nonsense name for him, and then I realized it might have kind of sounded like something bad, so I erased it, and I'm just gonna cut it out of the episode. And instead I'm gonna name you Plumblow, because that's actually a fantastic name. I have been, and you know, that it works, because I have been, oh, well, this is actually what I wanted to click, but I hit the button too fast. Yeah, we're gonna switch Worsty out. We're gonna send Worsty to the box, and, go ahead and put Plumblow on the team. I've been recently playing Cube World, and, in Cube World, my assassin character that I've been playing has been, Flembllow, so now we have Plumblow here, and I'm sure to mess it up many times. So the minus special attack is... It's actually fine. I was gonna say it's kind of annoying, but the only reason it's kind of annoying is because Powder Snow and Mud Slap are special. Like, eventually we will get physical moves that we're gonna want. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to learn Ancient Power, which is special, but... You know, this isn't the worst. I am actually so happy with Plumblow. You are... Okay, I'm very satisfied, and I did it again. I gotta go back into the Pokemon menu so that I can get Drebless and put Drebless back at the front. Because he needs some levels. And actually, I wonder if I should train Plumblow too. I wonder if maybe Plumblow is actually higher priority? I don't really know. Who else is here? Teddy Ursa is here, okay. I wouldn't have minded an Ursa Ring, but definitely... I also used an Ursa Ring in my Crystal playthrough. What was your name? What was my Ursaring's name? Wait, do I still have the game open? Hold on, this will be a good moment. Do I still have the game open? Let's find out together. Butts off. I've left my 3DS sleeping for so long, without turning it off, and apparently last time I turned it off all the way. I think I turned it off before I went on vacation. I'm really paranoid about a lot of things, but I'm really paranoid about one thing in particular. And, I don't know, I turned it off. What the heck was your name? It might have been... Was it Rory? Did I name you that? I can't even remember. My memory is so absolutely terrible, dude. I played almost an entire playthrough with that Pokemon. I don't even remember its freaking name now. I suppose, if I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, I don't say its name out loud as much, so it doesn't stick with me as much, I guess, but... Yeah, now it's killing me that I can't remember your name. Maybe I'll put it on screen. Hey, editor version of me, what is our dang Ursaring's name in Crystal? And, but yeah, the reason I'm so paranoid, and you guys might know this, because it's kind of crazy. It's been already, like... Well, it hasn't... I guess it's been almost... No, it's probably been a year already, huh? So... I did the Randomizer Nuzlocke 2 series ago, so not that long. But it was actually supposed to start a year ago. At least a year ago. Actually, over a year ago. It's October now? So it was supposed to start, like 16 months ago? And, one night, I was sitting here, one night, maybe a week or two before the series started, I was sitting in here, and the power went out, and then came back on, and the 3DS was black. The capture card 3DS that I used to record was gone. And it was just pitch black, and it would not come back. And, yeah, I just lost the capture card 3DS, and I couldn't record it. And, that's why I'm paranoid. And the weird thing is, the other 3DS also went black, except it came back after a couple seconds. So, I am very paranoid about things being plugged in when the power goes out now. So, I don't know, that's just why I think that's why I did it. I turned it off so it wouldn't get screwed like that, but I don't know, I've been super paranoid about that kind of thing ever since then. Thank you, Slasher. And I should thank Carnivine, too. Here, let me at least do this. You gonna heal me? I think I missed an item. I think I was supposed to walk past Nebby and go get an item and then talk to her if I wanted to not have to walk back through the grass. You're just telling me about Oricorio. I get it. I like Oricorio. Oricorio is kind of an underrated Pokemon, I think. People don't really talk about it too much, but then again, it's not very strong, honestly. Are you about to fight me? I wanted this episode to end right now. I thought you were about to fight. Are you about to fight me? Oh, God. And Lily's with you, too. What are you up to, Hal? Just finished on my trial. Hey, Slasher, I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. I should not have talked to Nebby. I forgot. You don't even get a... They don't even... usually asks you, and this is going to be a 6 Pokemon battle. They usually ask you, dude. That's not cool. Golurk is here. Okay, I guess that's why she healed me up. That's so lame. They usually ask you, hey, do you want to fight me, or do you want to wait a second to reorganize your team? But no, Hallis having none of it. And you know, this is a ground type, so Drebless can maybe do this. Oh, I had a feeling that was a crit. That did a heck of a lot, dude. That was very uncool. Okay, should I switch or just heal? I think I'm just gonna heal. I think I'll just Super Potion. I really want Drebless to do this. I want Drebless to do this. Shadow Punch is not like high crit or anything, is it? Defense Curl? That's annoying. I was going to use Growth to try to boost up my attack. That might still be worth it, but I don't know. Also, Vine Whip is 45. With Stab, that adds like 22.5. So that's like 67. And then, but then it's super effective. Okay, so yeah, it is stronger than Bite. Even though they're both super effective. Growth, it boosts, yeah, it boosts one attack, one special attack. Yeah, let's go for it. I wanna, cause the thing is, if he has something else that's weak to Drebless, like next, then we'll be all good. How much damage did that just do to me? Did that do 18? Like, yeah, wow. Drebless definitely does not take hits phenomenally. Ow. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna have to heal you up again, but you're actually scaring me a bit, Golurk. You are definitely scary. I could have done this so much faster if I just switched out to, if I just switched on out to Yorvis, but I really want Drebless to get this. I really want him to get a knockout. Oh, did even more that time. He straight up just did half. He did straight up 21. And he defense curled again, so now I won't even knock him out with a Vine Whip. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. I'm just gonna start using Vine Whip. We're just gonna go for it now. Maybe it'll, I don't know, whatever. Punch me, yeah, whatever. I go down to 24. See, it was doing so much more than it has been. That was bizarre. Alright, Vine Whip. Alright. Shadow Punch, yeah. Whatever, Vine Whip. This took way longer than it should have. Partially my fault, partially the game being dumb. Okay. Level 14 for Drebless, good. You leveled up, my friend. You already have 36 attack, that's pretty good. That's pretty alright. Croconaw? Yes. Thank you. I can fight Croconaw. I'm going to heal just in case, but that is a Pokemon that I can fight. Not Pokemon. I want to go to Bag and use a Super Podion on Drebless. Please don't have the thing yet. I'm pretty sure you get Ice Fang by a level up. Please don't have it already. You definitely don't in past generations. I'm like, please just don't. Just don't. Vine Whip. You are faster. Drebless is slow, for sure. I do not recall Carnivine. I think it has like a 60 or 65 speed. How did we not knock you out? And you have a freaking Rocky helmet? Are you kidding, dude? Like, why is everything trying so hard to make sure Drebless cannot get experience? Just stop, please. Like, this is the worst. Alright, ow. Yeah. And, I'll Vine Whip you again. Okay. Ow. This is fine. I got kind of worried. I had a moment where I was like, if he crits me, I'm gonna knock myself out on the Rocky helmet. So that could be scary, but no, it's fine. This has been too much work and too much time for Drebless to get 2 knockouts. Come on. I guess it is 2 levels, which is nice. 1 level per knockout, but gosh. And, Frillish. You know, at the same time, though, you're giving me a lot of things that that Drebless can fight, so I guess thank you for that. And I guess I could be letting Rem fight these things, but I'm kind of enjoying letting Drebless have his fun, or her fun, sorry. And we will resist the heck out of your moves at least. I know you probably don't have anything too scary, so I can go for the big Vine Whip and whoppa! Yeah, see ya. I'm at +2 attack, my friend. You're gonna not take that super well. And Conkeldurr, okay. The streak of things that are weak to Drebless is finally over after 3. And, do I need to be worried about Conkeldurr? Do I need to, because I obviously just want to go for Yorvis. I just want to go for Yorvis. I could go for Blimpo, but I kind of just want to Yorvis it up. And Wing Attack, especially after that Sharp Beak. I do not trust Drebless's defense to carry Drebless through a physical attack from Conkeldurr. This thing has a lot of physical attack, I believe. like bordering on too much, maybe. I'm assuming with the Sharp Beak, Wing Attack will be stronger. Even though you probably have higher physical defense than Special, making Water Pulse a better move, I'm assuming that Wing Attack will be better because of Sharp Beak and the whole super effective aspect. Generally, if you use a move that's super effective, it's the best. But there are some exceptions. I want to say that, like, a Baltoy? No. I want to say there are some Pokemon that have so little, like Cloyster has like so little special defense that it's better to use a resisted special move than or a super effective. No, it's better to use a resisted special move than a super effective physical move because it's so much higher physical defense than special. I'm gonna go for Water Pulse. Don't do it. Baltoy, do not do it. Thank you for just getting one shot. I was going to use Drebless and use grass moves because it would be super effective. And then I realized, you could do the thing. You could do the Splody. And I don't know if Drebless has the physical defense for that, even if you are only a Baltoy. I don't want you to do the Splody, just in case. And last but not least on How's team is Parasect. Alright, How, I really wish you didn't have to fight you. I was gonna make this episode short. If you were curious, the reason I'm recording during the day is because I finally fixed my sleep schedule. And I was like, it's hot, so I'm gonna do a shorter episode to kick things off. And then I'm gonna get back into the normal length. You know, not shorter as in like 30 minutes, but like 36, 35. That's generally the length I want these videos to be anyway. And then Hal comes in here and is like, what if we make it go like 45? It looks like we're getting pretty strong, but I wonder if I'll ever be able to beat my Gramps at this rate. Hey there, Slasher, knew I could count on you, yeah? Thanks for taking down Lily for me. What's this then? Have you finished your first trial too, Hal? I bet you used some styling moves, huh? Right. Well, it's probably rubbing his hands together in glee about now, oh yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials. Yeah? After you clear one island trials, you gotta battle that island's kahuna. Taking on the island kahuna in a battle is called the Grand Trial. Yeah. I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Iki Town, catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3. I am not going to do that. Instead, in the next episode, I will run back into Mele Meadow and see if we missed any items in there, and then we will continue on Route 3 and definitely take on our first grand trial. So that means that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that, and I'd say this is a pretty good episode. We got some nice new team members, and I'm excited to see what Drevlis and Plumblow, that was your name, right? Plumblow? Yeah, what Drevlis and Plumblow can do. These names are going to get difficult after a while. Either way, if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.